Now, people, well-known veteran journalist Barbara Gayle has died. Gayle, who covered the crime on court desk at the Jamaica Gleaner for many years, was found dead at her home in Caymanas Estate in St. Catherine on Tuesday morning. The police are treating her death as a homicide. It is understood that the scene at her home suggests she may have been attacked. 3 weeks ago, Gayle was among 5 practitioners honored by the Press Association of Jamaica for excellent service to the profession.
The Press Association of Jamaica proudly recognizes Barbara Gayle, a trailblazer in Jamaican journalism, whose extraordinary career spans over 4 decades as the nation's preeminent court reporter for the Gleaner. Ms. Gayle's unparalleled dedication to the court beat set a standard for beat reporting, chronicling cases across parish courts, circuit courts, the Supreme Court, the Court of Appeal, and even the Privy Council in the United Kingdom. Her meticulous reporting of criminal trials, civil suits, appeals, and landmark decisions reflects a commitment to justice and transparency. Barbara Gayle's integrity and professionalism earned her the trust and respect of judges, attorneys, prosecutors, and court staff.
People, first let me say R.I.P. to Miss Gayle. But may I get to understand, say, the person who take her life, him stab her to death, and her head is also bashed in. So, him use a knife to inflict wounds to her body or any sharp object whatsoever, and then him take something and beat her in her head, people. And unconfirmed reports are that she was RAPE. Can you imagine that? Yo, me never want to repeat it. It's too sad. I can't believe say somebody really go take this woman's life just like that. And me I go show you something. You see them people here? Them not just dead so. Somebody have something to do with this. Me I tell you. Them type of people here not just dead so. Nobody just go kill them so. Somebody have something to do with this. We're not going to hear further. Now, this on your screen is a video of Miss Barbara Gayle, and this is the last time she was seen alive. And if you notice, she come out of the house, take something from somebody and give something to the person. You see what go on, people? And look right as I know. This is the person that was last seen coming from Barbara Gayle resident. So tell me what you think about this now, people. Because if right here so, she was seen with someone and it looked like say, the same person with the over here so, she was seen with on the veranda. And now, you can see, yo, mighty father. You hear, people? She was RAPE and she was stabbed to death. And her head was also or is also bashed in. And this are the last person them see a come out of the woman yard. So what go on here so? Police want the brother here, you know. Police need you urgent. Because right now, people, the woman car gone, you know. And the woman's cellular phone is missing. And if you get to tell you, say, whoever do the stabbing, them stab her in her neck. At this, so she get multiple stabs. Them deal with the woman wicked for I don't know. Just like that. Something in a something, man. And it can't write. This no look good, none at all. May I tell you. And the thing about it, it is a gated community. Gated community. So how the criminal them get to go in at the gated community and go take somebody life and just come out like that with all our vehicle too? With our vehicle and our cell phone? Yo, no, man. This one is spooky, bad. People, when I looking at it, it's spooky. The neighbors them said 2 years ago, they used to have some break-ins like man come broke house and all these type of things, but it kind of under control now. So how this person or whoever take this woman's life just come in, do the act, and come out with our car? Yo, it look, yo, you know what? Then say everything good for talk.
The security control at the main gate is very good because I remember coming in and leaving, didn't have my ID and they refused to let me in. I stayed home to work today. When I heard, I just could not lift a paper because, I can't believe she's really gone. I don't know who would want to kill such a wonderful person.
People, that was one of her neighbor speaking. Now, this tragedy has left the entire media fraternity in mourning. Even her colleagues at the Gleaner Company right now are traumatized.
I was shocked, didn't believe it.
I was driving. I was on Constant Spring Road, and for a few seconds, I couldn't remember where I was because I got a call and I answered, and I just lost it. I couldn't remember. I had to pull over. She took me under her wings and taught me some of the basics and fundamental of journalism, but also court reporting in particular. And our relationship flourished from then until I joined the Gleaner in 2013 to this very day.
Members of the team who are now covering courts who have tried to fill her shoes and are doing an admirable job in filling her shoes. She's the one who has provided guidance to them straight throughout.
She was always somebody had this wry smile, that mischievous smile, and when she talked to you, there was like a twinkle in her eyes. She was an easygoing person, somebody you could have a conversation with at ease, no problem whatsoever.
People, again, I want to take the time out to say R.I.P. to Miss Barbara Gayle, and condolences goes out to her families, friends, and well-wishers. But her death is very spooky. Me no think a man just left off a road and go molest the woman and then take her life, stab her in her neck multiple times, and then drive her with her car and her cellular phone. We are going to hear more sooner or later. Me I tell you that. And I hope nothing of this for nobody cover up and hide nothing, because Barbara Gayle did her due diligence for this country. So me I beg you, make sure say the woman get justice. The killer be brought to justice. You understand what I say? Me I go let you know with this from Nationwide, so please listen.
Police sources suggest the veteran journalist was bludgeoned to death. A senior police official with information on the ongoing investigation says Ms. Gayle suffered severe trauma indicative of multiple strikes to the head. Her motor vehicle was also reportedly missing. The circumstances surrounding her death remain unclear, but authorities are actively investigating the incident. Just 3 weeks ago, Gayle was among 5 distinguished practitioners honored by the Press Association of Jamaica, PAJ, for their outstanding contributions to journalism. Her death has sent shockwaves through the media fraternity and the wider Jamaican community, as many remember her for her courageous reporting and sharp insights into legal and criminal matters.